Now's the time we break out the Elon Musk weed.
Oh my God, that was crazy. I watched every minute of that.
It was nothing. We drank whiskey for 2 hours first.
Sorry, when I say crazy, I mean like an amazing get. Like journalistically. It was awesome.
No, it was really cool. And I have to thank some of his friends that I'm friends with that convinced him to do that. Yeah. That was a fascinating conversation. I thought it was nothing. I thought, so we smoked a little pot. I literally didn't think anything of it.
Anything he does is fascinating to people. That's...
Well, what I really wanted to talk to him about was his thought process. Like what's going on? I know something different is going on in his head.
Right.
You know, you ever talk to someone where, you know, because I have children and I do like to think of people as babies that become, you know, what they are. I see them in front of me right now, and this constant state of evolution. But sometimes I'll run into someone that's depressingly stupid, where I realize, like, God damn, this guy's got a 9-volt brain. They just do. Some people just do, and no one wants to admit that. And we're not talking about mental retardation or any sort of a disease, Down syndrome or something like that. We're talking about people that are just toxically stupid, and they do exist. Just like some people have big noses, some people have little noses.
So when you were talking to Elon Musk, did you get the sense that you were talking to like a genius? What did it feel like?
Like I'm a chimp.
Like
I'm a chimp.
Like you're that person.
Yeah, I'm that. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I am that toxically stupid person talking to this guy
Really?
who wants to create gigantic power stations in Australia to fix their grid and wants to shoot fucking rockets into space. And they literally let him drill under LA. They're like, go ahead. What are you going to do? You going to drill holes? Go ahead.
I think people are completely fascinated by him, and they would have watched you. They would have watched like a silent movie with you and him for 2 hours, and millions of people would have watched that too.
I don't know about that.
No, I
mean,
they
want to hear him talk for sure.
Yeah, they want to hear him talk, but I'm saying like anything he does is completely fascinating to people.
Well, he's a legitimate super genius. I mean, legitimate. Like when he's not full of shit. That is his thought process is extraordinary. But one of the things that was really clear from talking to him was that it's uncomfortable. That his whole life it's been this tornado of ideas that's beating against his head.
Yeah.
And he's like, you wouldn't want to be me. You know, I was like, oh Jesus. I'm like, what do you mean, man? You know, and he's like, it never shuts off.
Right.
You know, and like, oh. But he wasn't woe is me. He was being factual, and he was probably, it's probably like, you know how some people have a ringing in their ears, they have tinnitus,
yes.
like rock concerts, too many. I think he's got a ringing of ideas. So while you and I are having this conversation, I don't have a fucking thing else going on in my head. There's nothing else back there. It's just you and I talking. There's no fucking grand plans. I think he's like remapping civilization and trying to make a better yacht. You know, it's like,
I'm thinking I want a burger. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah. He's just, you know, just like Shaquille O'Neal is 8 feet tall and some people are 4 feet tall. You know, some people just have a brain. I mean, there's no level playing field when it comes to anything, whether it's athletic performance or mental performance.
Or